In this video, we will prove Morley's theorem. The statement of the theorem is as follows. The intersections of the adjacent pairs of angle trisectors of an arbitrary triangle are the vertices of an equilateral triangle. Let us restate this. What this really means is that we have an arbitrary triangle ABC okay, and we have the angle trisectors. I will draw them with a different color. Angle trisectors. This. I'll erase these things. So these are the angle trisectors. Let them meet at P, Q and R. We must prove that this triangle PQR is equilateral. To start with, we will name these angles. Let this be U. Let this be V. And this W. We know that A plus B plus C is 180. Okay. Thus 3 into U plus V plus W is 180. Therefore, U plus V plus W is 60 degrees. Our first step would be, we will compute AR. How can we compute AR? We can use sine rule in triangle ABR. In triangle ABR, AR by sine V is equal to AB is C. C by sine 180 minus U plus V. We know that sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. And we can write angle C as, we can write C as 2R sine C by sine rule in triangle ABC. As we know, C is 3 times W. We can write sine 3W by sine U plus V. Okay. What do we know about sine 3 theta? We know that sine 3 theta is equal to 4 into sine theta sine 60 minus theta into sine 60 plus theta. We have proved this before by sine U plus V. U plus V plus W is 60. So sine 60 minus W is sine U plus P. This will go. So we can write AR is equal to 8R sine V sine W sine 60 plus W. We will box this. Similarly, in triangle AQC, we will compute AQ. In triangle AQC, AQ by sine W is equal to AC by sine 180 minus U plus W. What is AC? B. B by sine 180 minus U minus W. This can be written as B by sine U plus W. B is equal to 2R sine B. B is equal to 3V by sine U plus W. Similarly, we can proceed by saying that sine 3 theta is equal to 4 sine theta sine 60 minus theta sine 60 plus theta. This becomes 2R into 4 sine V sine 60 minus v sine 60 plus v divided by sine u plus w. We already know u plus v plus w is 60. 60 minus v would be u plus w. This is cancels. And what we are left with is aq is equal to 8r sine v sine w sine 60 plus v. Okay. Now in this triangle we have one angle and we have two sides in triangle ARQ. Triangle AQR. We have angle RAQ equal to U. We have AR equal to 8R sin V sin W sin 60 plus W, and AQ equal to 8R sin V sin W sin 60 plus V. So using cosine rule we can obtain an expression for QR. So we can write QR square equal to AR square plus AQ square minus 2AQAR cos U. We can substitute the formulae now, the expressions, sorry. 64R square sin square V sin square W sin square 60 plus W plus 64R square sin square V sin square W sin square 60 plus V minus 2 into 8R 128R square sin square V sin square W sin 60 plus W sin 60 plus V into cos U. We can see something common here, can't we? 64R square is common in all the terms. 64R square sin square V sin square W. So we can take that out. 64R square sin square V sin square W. This becomes here 60 plus V plus sin square 60 plus W minus 2 cos U into sin 60 plus W sin 60 plus V. Okay. For now, we will keep this aside and we'll prove one more thing, which is called the angle version of cosine rule. We don't need this triangle anymore, nor do we need this. In a triangle ABC, we know that by cosine rule cos A equal to B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC, right? So we can write these using sine rule. So what do we get? 4R square sin square B plus sin square C minus sin square A by 2R into 2R again 4R square sin B sin C. Cancel, cancel. So we have cos A equal to sin square B plus sin square C minus sin square A by sin B by 2 sin B sin C. we will use this concept here and simplify this thing. We know that u plus v plus w is 60 degrees. Now I can add a 60 to this and add a 60 to this, and we will get 180 degrees. So we can have a triangle which has angles u, 60 plus v and 60 plus w. This triangle has nothing to do with the figure, and it's just for our simplification purposes. We will apply the cosine rule with angles in this triangle. Thus we get cos u equal to sine square 60 plus v plus sine square 60 plus w minus sine square u by 2 sine 60 plus v sine 60 plus w. Therefore, we can easily say that this expression is sine square u. Just see, we can send this here, take sine u that side and bring this here, we'll get the same thing. So we get this equal to 64 r square sine square u sine square v sine square w. What is this equal to? RQ square. Thus we get RQ as 8r sin u sin v sin w. You can see that this expression is symmetric in UVW. So we can say that no matter UVW interchange their values, this expression would remain the same. Thus, in triangle ABC, if we draw angle trisectors, this is PQR, this is ABC. Now if we try and calculate QP, we will use the same angles U, V, W. We can just say that we have calculated RQ by just tilting the triangle this way, and as the expression for RQ is symmetric in UVW, so no matter how these take their values and interchange them, this will remain the same. Therefore we can say that RQ is equal to QP is equal to RP. Thus triangle PQR is equilateral. We have proved Morley's theorem.